Alright, let's be real for a sec. Scams are everywhere these days. It's like every time you turn around, some slick operator is trying to pull a fast one. And the worst part? They're getting more sophisticated by the day. Gone are the days of dodgy phone calls and spam emails. These days, scammers are using cutting-edge technology and psychological tricks to deceive even the savviest among us. They prey on our emotions, using fear, greed, and even love to get what they want. It's a scary thought, but it's the reality we live in. But don't worry, mate. Just because they're getting smarter doesn't mean we can't outsmart them. Knowledge is power, and in this case, it's the key to protecting yourself and your hard-earned cash. Over the past few years, we've seen a dramatic rise in scam cases. People are losing their life savings, their identities, and their sense of security. Online scams, phone scams, email phishing, romance scams, job scams, charity scams, lottery scams, and even grandparent scams. Double scams such as debit or credit card scams and identity theft. It's a global epidemic, and it's time we start fighting back. That's why I'm here to give you the lowdown on modern scams. I'll break down how they work, why they're so effective, and most importantly, how to avoid becoming a victim. Let's kick things off with one of the most common scams out there, phishing. You know the drill. You get an email or text that looks all official, like it's from your bank or a company you trust. They might say there's been suspicious activity on your account or that you need to update your information. But here's the catch. It's all a big fat lie. These emails and texts are designed to trick you into clicking on a dodgy link or downloading a malicious file. And once you do that, bam, you've just given them access to your personal information, your passwords, the whole shebang. Now I know what you're thinking. I'd never fall for something like that. But the truth is, these phishing attempts are getting more and more convincing. They're using logos, fonts, and even language that's identical to the real deal. It's easy to let your guard down, especially if you're in a hurry or not paying close attention. But here's the thing to remember, mate. Legitimate organizations will never ask you for your personal information via email or text. So if you ever get a message that seems even slightly off, don't click on anything. Go directly to the organization's website or give them a call to verify the message. Remember, when it comes to phishing scams, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Next up, we've got impersonation scams. This is where things get really sneaky. See, these scammers are masters of disguise. They can pretend to be anyone, a government official, a tech support agent, even a long-lost relative. They'll often use scare tactics or emotional manipulation to get you to hand over your money or personal information. For example, they might call you pretending to be from the tax office, threatening you with legal action if you don't pay up immediately. Or they might pose as a family member in distress, begging you to send money to help them out of a jam. Now, I know it's natural to want to help people, especially those closest to you. But it's crucial to keep a cool head and think critically in these situations. If someone contacts you out of the blue, claiming to be someone they're not, don't give them the benefit of the doubt. Ask them questions, verify their identity through other means, and if something feels off, trust your gut. This next one's a real heartbreaker, both literally and figuratively. I'm talking about romance scams. These days, more and more people are turning to online dating sites and apps to find love. And while there are plenty of success stories, there are also a lot of wolves in sheep's clothing, lurking in the digital shadows. Romance scammers are experts at creating fake profiles and weaving elaborate tales of love and longing. They'll shower you with compliments, make grand promises, and even pretend to share your interests and values. They'll make you believe you found the one, all while they're slowly reeling you into their web of deceit. Once they've gained your trust, they'll start asking for money. They might claim to need help with a medical emergency, a business venture, or even just a plane ticket to come and see you. And because you're emotionally invested, you might be more likely to let your guard down and send them money, even if it feels risky. Look, I get it. Finding love can be tough, and it's easy to get caught up in the excitement of a new relationship. But remember, if someone you've met online starts asking you for money, it's a major red flag. Let's look at some effective strategies to avoid being scammed. The digital world can be a treacherous place, but with the right knowledge and vigilance, you can protect yourself. Here are some key tips to keep in mind. First, always verify the source of any unsolicited communication. Whether it's an email, a message on social media, or a call, take the time to cross-check the information. Scammers often pose as trusted entities to gain your confidence. Second, be cautious of deals that seem too good to be true. If someone is offering you an incredible opportunity with little to no risk, take a step back and evaluate the situation. Third, never share personal information with unverified entities. This includes your full name, address, phone number, and especially financial information. Always use reputable platforms and do your research before making any transactions. Look for reviews, check the website's security credentials, and don't hesitate to ask for proof of legitimacy. Finally, stay informed and stay safe. Educate yourself about the latest scams and tactics used by con artists. By staying vigilant and informed, you can enjoy the benefits of technology without falling prey to deceit. In the comment below, tell us about your most convincing scamming experience. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let us raise awareness and stay safe out there.